Hey YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. It's that van guy again with another weekly video. Today's going to be my store finds and mail deliveries for the week. I didn't get much this week, but I actually did get more than I'm going to show in this video. I want to spend some time on the history of the Johnny Lightning Chevy van casting and the Boogie Van series, and tell you why I'm actually disappointed to see these Chevy vans come out. Now, don't get me wrong, I love a van, any van, and these are some really cool blacked out versions from Johnny Lightning, from the Street Freak series, version A and version B, two different blacked out versions. But I was kind of hoping for a Dodge van, because last year Johnny Lightning put out a Street Freak series that had a version A and version B of a Chevy and a version A and version B of a Ford. So I was hoping that the next van release that Johnny Lightning would release would be a Dodge. In the past history of the Johnny Lightning van releases, way back from 2003, when the original Boogie Vans series was released, they put out 3 different Boogie Vans series. Each series was a set of 6, and each set had 2 Chevys, 2 Dodges, and 2 Fords. So an equal amount of brand loyal vans for each brand loyal person, which I thought was really cool that they had, in each set it was dispersed equally. 2 Chevys, 2 Dodges, 2 Fords. But last year's Street Freaks Boogie Vans wasn't dispersed evenly. They came out with 2 Chevys, 2 Fords, but no Dodges. So I'm not really sure if there was a problem with the Dodge van casting, or they lost the tooling, or what is the deal. I'm not sure why they would release more Chevys before they would release any Dodges. Kind of disappointed, because I'm a Dodge guy myself. I love all vans, but the 77 Dodge van casting is my favorite, especially from Johnny Lightning. Johnny Lightning, in my opinion, does the best Dodge van of all the different die-cast manufacturers. That includes Greenlight and Hot Wheels and all the others. So I'm going to run through real quick. It might be a lengthy video, but I'm going to share a lot of Chevy van history from the Johnny Lightning company in round 2. And so it might be a little bit lengthy, but I do have all of them to show you. So what I'm going to do now, I actually own them all loose and all carded. If you want a little more detail on each, I do actually have a Johnny Lightning casting spotlight video on the Boogie Vans series. You can find that in my Johnny Lightning playlist on my channel. So check that out. I'll try to include a link in the description of this video. But we'll run through the first series that was released in the first 2 series that were released in 2003, and then there was a second series released in 2004. Now, they're not listed on the card, so I'll just go through randomly. It does say on the back of the card. Here's one from the original Boogie Van series from way back in 2003. On the back, that 2003, mind you, is when it was released. If you look on the back of the card, the copyright date says 2002. And notice it says limited edition, new casting, Krager exclusive license, because they had Krager old school wheels on them, replica Krager wheels. And they came with like a little mini bumper sticker, which weren't always exactly the same. Sometimes you could get this same exact van, but with a different bumper sticker with it. So I think it was kind of random. I'll show you the back of the card. And right down here, where my thumb is the copyright date. And this one looks like it says 2002. So that means this one was released in 2003. So this is one of the first Chevy van castings released in the 2003 Boogie Van series. Here's another one. Another original Boogie Vans Chevy van from 2003. Now the ones from 2003 say new casting on the card, so that's how you know these for the 2003 releases. Here's another one. This is like a Chevy parts van. Notice it says the new casting on there. So I have a full collection of these, carded and loose. Here's another one from 2003. Original Chevy van. You can see it was a pretty good price back then. Bought at KB Toys. I bought some of these on eBay. Now here's the two that were released in 2004 from the original. This is like would be the third Boogie Vans series, third set of 6. Now mind you, the set of 6 included, like I said, 2 Chevys, 2 Fords, and 2 Dodges, but I'm just kind of highlighting the Chevys in this video because that's the new ones that were released were Chevys. But these are these are 2004 releases from Series 3 or Set 3 of the Boogie Vans. It doesn't say Series 3 or Set 3 anywhere on the card. You just have to look at the copyright date on the back of the card. And if you notice on the top of the card here, it doesn't say anything about new casting on these, because this was the year after this casting was released. So those are the 6 different Chevy van designs from the original Boogie Van series that came out in 2003 through 2004. Then last year, I believe it was, let me check the copyright date, we had some Street Freaks Boogie Vans. And this one, let's see if I can find the copyright date here. Okay, yeah, the copyright date on these is 2018 on the back of the card. So that means that they are most likely released in 2019. And this is version A in the white and version B in the orange. Now, if you're listening round 2 or Johnny Lightning, I have to say I'm a little disappointed. The original Boogie Van series, all 6 different Chevy vans from the 3 different initial series were all individual paint jobs. There were no recolors done. So I was a little disappointed when I saw the second release from 2019 that it was just a recolor with the same exact design on it, just in a different color, like a version A and version B. Back in the day on the first Boogie Vans series, they were all different van designs. They weren't just recolors. So I was kind of disappointed that they did it that way. Just my my personal opinion. I was kind of hoping that I would have gotten a totally different paint job instead of just recolors like this. And then as long as I'm showing you some of the other Boogie Vans, here's the 2 Fords that came out in 2019 last year. Version A and version B of the Fords. And like I said, if you want more detailed history or information, and you want to see them loose, up close and personal on the turntable, check out my Johnny Lightning playlist on my YouTube channel, and you can see my other videos that I've made in the past on these to really highlight the whole Boogie Vans series. Now here's the Dodges, to show you the Dodge casting, what I'm talking about. Here's two Dodges from the original 2003-2004 sets or series, and I was really disappointed that round 2 or Johnny Lightning, you know, they never released this Dodge van casting in the Street Freak series at all, like they did the Chevy and the Ford casting. There was no 2018/2019 copyright release of these Dodge vans. So I have every single one ever released, and I collect them all, and it would really be cool to have like an equal amount in my display case, because I have them all loose and I have them carded. But yeah, they never made just the original 3 sets from 2003 and 2004. They had these Dodge vans, but they never redid the Dodge van in the Street Freak series from last year. So I was pretty disappointed about that. So I was really hoping that the next time that they released some vans, they'd be Dodges. But they released these Chevys. Don't get me wrong, these Chevy vans are really cool, and I love the blacked out version. They're great. I just kind of was hoping I could get some Dodges, because right now I have different amounts of Johnny Lightning vans by different brands. But we're still going to open these. I'll probably order another pair to keep them carded, to continue with my loose and carded series collection. But yeah, let me grab the turntable, and then I'll share some other cool information about these, and we'll let them rip and give them a spin on the turntable. Okay, we'll start by checking out version B, because version A has some really cool details that I want to focus on, so we can spend a little more time on the version A if we go last with that one. But this is the Johnny Lightning Street Freaks Blacked Out Release 2. It's listed as 1976 Chevy G20 van on the card. Version B, Midnight Black, has, limited edition, 1 of 2,000. And then it has some freak facts here. Comes with a little card inside. I'll try to see if I can focus in on the wording a little bit. I don't know if you'll be able to read that or not. And I'll show you the back of the card. Just the different cars that were released in the set, different vehicles, and talking about different series available. It looks like version A and version B have pretty much the same exact graphics on the back, except for what's in the series. Maybe, actually no, it is the exact same. I believe it's just in a different color. So this is like a aqua color, this is more like a purple color, but it looks like the vehicles that are listed are the same. So the back of the card's pretty much almost exactly identical, except for the different color scheme. But I think it looks like it's the same exact info. But we'll crack open this version B, we'll throw it on the turntable, and we'll check it out up close and personal. First I'll show you the little card that comes with it. Kind of like a little baseball card. Pretty cool. It's 1976 Chevy G20 van, number 3. And then it lists the other vehicles in the release. So I'll set that aside. We'll check out the van. Alright, I like this one. I like those wheels on it. I think these might be new. I like a new wheel style. I haven't seen these before from Johnny Lightning. They're kind of more modern because they're like a larger size. The tires are actually rubber tires, but they're just more like of a low profile tire with a bigger size wheel, which is kind of more common these days. Like back in the 70s, it was, most vehicles ran like 14s or 15s, but now it's not uncommon to buy a brand new vehicle that's got 20-inch wheels on it. I really like the white accents and the bumpers, fender flares. I really like those white wheels and the white exhaust, like side pipes. Now, if it would be a white Lightning, I think the base would be painted white. But this has just got a metal base. So I'm pretty sure it's not a white Lightning. Although they kind of, sometimes it's hard to tell. Because, I mean, sometimes you get a white interior stock on the vehicle. And that's one of the signature signs sometimes that you have a white Lightning, is that it has a white interior. So just want to give you a shot of the metal base. This is a pretty chunky van, nice and heavy. Good for racing, although with the rubber wheels, it probably wouldn't be as fast as plastic wheels. But I think Johnny Lightning back in the day, they did have quite a few vans that sold were plastic wheels. So you could do some gravity racing, downhill racing, and they would really fly. But very cool. Looks like an all-white interior. White bumpers. Very cool version. Love those wheels. Looks really good. So that's the version B. Okay, now we can check out version A. Again, Johnny Lightning Street Freaks Blacked Out. Version A. This one is Black Sparkle Metallic. And also listed as a 1976 Chevy G20 van. Release 2. Limited edition, 1 of 2000. And it gives a little, some street freak facts. I'll see if I can hold it closer to the camera, and hopefully my camera can focus in on that. And you can read it if you want. Pause it. And we'll check out the back of the card. Again, the same as, pretty much the exact same design on the back of the card as version B. Version A and version B are the same on the back, except for some paint color choices. But one really cool part about this is they give a shout out to my buddy Champion DJK, who's like one of the biggest YouTubers for diecast. He's actually a local buddy of mine, and he's actually what inspired me to get onto YouTube and make some diecast videos of my own. Got a shout out on the back of the van. We'll take a look at it. It says Champion DJK, or Champ DJK, on the license plate, and then it has some bumper stickers on the back that are some of his catchphrases from his YouTube channel. So very cool. Let's crack this one open and take a closer look at it. Take a look at the little baseball card. Again, 1976 Chevy G20 van. Number 3, blacked out. And then just some of the other cars on the back. Kind of a cool little card. Okay, and here's the version A. Now take a notice, there's the base, raw metal base. This one's got chromed bumpers and chrome side pipes. If it was a white Lightning, I think the base would be white and it would have a white interior. Now this one has more traditional wheels, more of like a 15-inch wheel with a larger sidewall look. And it's got some really cool white letter tires. Look like they are BF Goodrich. Hopefully it'll stay without rolling around too much. So this is black. And I thought it was all black from the package. Sometimes it's hard to tell. But the white on version B is actually like a charcoal gray metallic or silver on the bottom of version A. So it's actually silver along the bottom, instead, like the other one is white. But this one has a more traditional, like 15-inch wheel style with a taller sidewall, and it's really cool. It's got the white letter tires on it, BF Goodrich. Now, if you look on the back, I might have to zoom in even closer so you can get a shot of the back of the van. Hopefully it doesn't turn out too grainy. But you can see it says 10 Car Tuesday. It's one of the videos that he usually does. He's a big Auto World fan. It says my other car is an Auto World. He's hardcore with collecting Auto Worlds, and he has like every single one ever released, and Ultra Reds and all that stuff. He also does Free the Peace videos, as do I. And then it says thanks from Johnny Lightning, and the license plate says Champ DJK. So definitely check out his channel if you guys are into diecast. If you're watching my video, you're probably already really into diecast. So make sure you check out his channel. Not that he really needs that much of a plug for me, because he's got about 10 times the subscribers that I do or more. But he's a really awesome guy, and he puts out a lot of videos every week. Lots of information. He collects everything. You know, diecast brands that some people might not have even heard of before. A lot of stuff from overseas, like foreign brands, Tamika and Kyosho, and a bunch of other stuff. So check out the Champion DJK YouTube channel if you get a chance. But this is a really cool version. Again, version A, one of 2000, from the Johnny Lightning Street Freaks Blacked Out series. There's a little short history of the Johnny Lightning Chevy van casting, and there were a few other releases that were not like part of a Boogie Vans series, were just different promo releases and stuff. But these are pretty much all the Boogie Vans type releases. So even this one is technically not a Boogie Van. It's just a Street Freaks Blacked Out. But there's that's version A, and here's version B. You can get to see the difference. One's white on the bottom with some larger style wheels, and one is like a charcoal metallic on the bottom with more traditional larger sidewall wheels. Well, that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it informational. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy. And check me out on Instagram. I'm that_diecast_van_guy. Also, if you're in the market for some display cases for your diecast, I have a special promo code just for my subscribers where you can get 15% off any order with MassCar displays. So if you're interested in that special promo code to get a discount on your order, also check out the description of the video, and check out all the other playlists on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great day.